Hello, my loves. Okay, so I'm doing a quick recap on Hong Kong day 2. Also realizing I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing for a recap for day 1. Basically, it's just my travel shirt, okay? It's really comfortable, it's much easier. I got my Harry Potter flannel on as well, in case I get cold on the flight. But I just have to address that because obviously someone's gonna notice. Okay, so quick recap on day 2. We started the day at Victoria's Peak, and what is basically, this is supposed to be like an amazing view of Hong Kong, like the whole like the skyline, whether you're at night or during the day. It's supposed to be amazing. We get up there, it is the foggy, like the most foggy, cloudiest day like we could have possibly had like in Hong Kong. So literally couldn't see it but like 10 feet in front of us, honestly. So that was kind of a bust, but also fun because we got to hike back down to like another main part and try to meet up with the other half of our group because we had to take 2 separate cars to get there because we had a pretty big group. Because we did take the 2 cars though, we kind of ended up doing 2 separate things. So I can tell you on my end what I was able to do yesterday, and then hopefully I'll be able to share some pictures of what the other group was able to do yesterday. But we hung out at that kind of main area there for a little while, and then Ubered back to our hotel, which actually took a while. Like, so Victoria's Peak is actually on Hong Kong Island, and so we had to Uber back toward the peninsula of Kowloon that like we were staying on for our hotel, and then we went to a fun little lunch spot like within walking distance of our hotel, and then just chilled by the pool because we had a big night planned with dinner and a really cool bar. Dinner was at John Anthony's, which was another hookup from Sonia's friend who owns Gather Kitchen in Dallas. So she got us a reservation. We had like such an amazing dinner. Like, I don't know, lunch and dinner were both like both the reservations she made were out of this world. So that was just like such a highlight of the Hong Kong portion of the trip. And after dinner, we went to Ozone Bar, which is at the Ritz-Carlton, Hong Kong, back on that peninsula side, still like where we're staying. And oh my God, like this was 118 floors up. So this is basically, from what I know, it's the tallest bar on earth. So it was super cool to go there. And like everyone loved it, and we had our whole group went, and then we ended up closing down the bar. Like we were there till 2 a.m. and then woke up this morning at like 7 or earlier than 7 to be out of the hotel by 7:30 to be traveling on to Bali today. So I'm the only one out of the group that did not get the direct flight on. God bless. So we have like 6 people from that group of 7, me being the 7th person, getting a cheap ass Google flight on Air Asia for like $400 for round trip from Hong Kong to Bali, because, you know, I'm trying to travel on a budget here. So I just found the cheapest thing, and obviously it's gonna have a layover. So currently I am sitting here in Malaysia on my layover, and I never thought, you know, I'd be in Malaysia. I don't even know much about this culture or this like country, so I'm gonna look it up here on my like hour and a half I have between the flights just to educate myself a little bit, learn a little bit more about where I am and the people, you know, in the area. But yeah, day 3 is basically all travel for me, so not super exciting, other than, you know, checking Malaysia, I guess, off of a physically been in list. I haven't visited really because I'm not leaving the airport, but love checking in with you guys as we go forward. I'm not going to be doing daily check-ins just because the whole Bali portion is more the yoga retreat, and you know, trying to stay off social media for that part. I'm still going to be taking great pics and videos, and I can share them with you guys, but my intent is not to be, you know, checking in with like my phone like all the time. So I will be taking some video logs, but I'm not going to share them like every day, but I will be getting that out to you after the trip for sure. But I love, like I said, love sharing all this with you guys, and I miss you all, and I'm really appreciative for everyone who's following along. So much love.